Thanks for taking the time with Tru Boxing Headz. How you feeling, champ?
I'm feeling good, man. You know, just doing some yard work, chilling with the family. It was a nice sunny day here in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
All right, cool. And of course, we're speaking to Austin, no doubt, Trout, out of Las Cruces, New Mexico, 24-0, 14 knockouts, WBA Regular Champion. Now, are you currently in training, champ?
Yeah, you know, I'm stay training. I don't like getting too heavy. I hate losing weight. So, I'm in the gym. And I'm ready to step it up and get this camp rolling, you know. I need to get that fight in that date already.
I hear you. Now, you're 24-0 and one of the champs and one of my favorites, actually Tru Boxing Headz type fighter. But you're often overlooked by the masses and the media. Why do you think that is?
Well, my demographic ain't the greatest. You know, coming from, New Mexico, Las Cruces, New Mexico, is very unheard of. Being Afro-American from a Hispanic-based culture, not saying that they're racist or anything like that. It's just, the demographic is not in my favor. I've had a lack of exposure. I haven't gotten with the big promoters, and, they're the guys who have the date. So, my lack of exposure, my demographic, there's a couple of strikes against me, but luckily for me, my talent can override all that.
That's true. Now, this Mexican definitely has love for you, and I know a lot of real fight fans, Tru Boxing Headz got a lot of love for you. But you recently signed with Haymon. How you feel signing with him is going to better serve your career?
Well, one of the things about Haymon is that he gets his fighters a lot of exposure. And, and I feel like that has been my biggest flaw. I haven't gotten a lot of exposure. So
True.
That right there, I think, would take me to that next level, help me turn that corner to become the superstar that I believe I am.
Absolutely. Now, there's a proposed fight between you and Zinzerk, August 25th. Is that still locked up, or is that still a possibility?
It's a possibility. My only thing is that I don't want to have to wait till August to fight. Now, I would love to catch a fight, like end of May or early June, and then, go into a fight in August. But I don't want to I would sign now if they're let me. But one of the things in the contract is that you can't fight until.
I got you.
So it's a possibility, but I definitely am not trying to wait till August. I ain't fought since November, and there's no reason why I should wait almost a year to fight.
That's true. Either kind of like a still stay busy fight, huh?
Yeah, or a hard fight, whatever. I'm trying to just fight.
I hear you. That's true. That's a true boxing guy right there. Now, I seen your last fight against Frank Laporto. That was on Showbox. It was pretty much one-sided. You definitely displayed a lot of talent, and you showed the skills to a lot of people. Was that your first televised fight?
Yeah, I was on ESPN back in 2008, and I've been on a few Telefactor and Televisa fights, but that was my first major network, yeah.
I got you. Definitely not going to be your last. Definitely signing with Haymon. You're going to stay pretty active. You're going to stay busy. And if people don't know about you, they're definitely going to know about you pretty soon. Now,
I don't think you're sick of me.
Yeah.
I don't plan on going nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely. You're only 26. You got a long way to go, champ. Now, switching gears, Cotto versus Mayweather, May 5th. Who you want to win and how you feel you would match up against either one of those?
I think Mayweather's going to win. It'd be cool to see Cotto, for some reason not come back and make the upset. I'm always for the upset.
Yeah, true.
I think Mayweather's going to win. I think Cotto will be an easy fight for me. Mayweather's be a bit more tricky, but I think I have what it takes to beat Mayweather. I can move and counter just as, if he can't, if not as well I can take what he can give. I don't know if he can take what I can give, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to beat the best, and I feel I can do that.
And I'm glad you brought that up, because one thing I've been noticing about you, I actually follow you on Twitter, and one thing I noticed about you, you called out a lot of different people. And it's funny that you called out Mayweather, because I've actually heard you call him out in the past, and that's funny that you make that statement right now.
A lot of people are like, who's this kid thinking he's going to take Mayweather? But look, if you're not in here to think you can beat the best, then I don't know what you're doing. Boxing. I could beat a lot of guys, but I can't really beat that guy. I work too hard to say that any other man can beat me.
Absolutely, absolutely. And they got a lot of other matchups. You got Canelo, WBC champ. You got Bundridge. You ever think about unifying with either one of them guys, or even the Russian guy that holds the IBO?
We tried it. I mean, we've been trying. I ain't never lost sight of Canelo. You know, we try to get, you know, Bundridge in there. And he said, well, you know, I don't know who said no. A lot of people said no on behalf of Bundridge. And, you know, I don't understand what's the point of having the belt if you're going to take all of them. You know, you got to be undisputed to be the best.
Absolutely.
I don't want that super championship belt, not because it's pretty. I think it's an ugly belt. And, you know, I think it's a made-up belt, but they keep calling mine regular. So I want that one, too, the super, the WBC, IBF, WBO, all of them.
I hear you. You still the champ, though. Can't take that away from you. Now,
No, not at all. I'm not trying to downgrade any of my accomplishments. I am very excited and honored to be in my position. You know, I'm just trying to reach, you know, higher, go for bigger and better.
Absolutely, absolutely. You said it best. You in this game to win and to be the best. I hear you on that. Now, again, switching gears. Who are your favorite active fighters in the boxing game right now? Aside from yourself, of course.
Right now, man, I'm a big fan. I got a lot of them. I like watching Brandon Rios.
Ooh, glad you said that. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorites. I'm glad you said that. I love that.
He's got such a cool technical breakdown. Like a lot of people, you know, he just stands in and is like, nah, look at him. He be pinpointing.
Yeah.
Pinpoint to his shots, man. He don't waste no punches. I like Brandon Rios.
Yeah, that fight's coming up this Saturday.
It's been a while. Yeah, I know. Him and that real tough though. You know, I think he should be good, but we're gonna have to see.
We'll find out. And then they got that proposed matchup against Marquez, who's another one of my favorites.
Yeah, Marquez too. Nice, another smart technical fighter that can bang it out, man. And I like fighters like that. Like Durant, you know, a lot of people think he's just a brawler, but man, he's really a beautiful boxer. He just stood right there.
Absolutely.
These little movements right there. I like fighters like that. Of course, you know, you gotta love Floyd, or at least appreciate what he does in the ring.
Yeah, he is.
You know, I'm a fan of Pacquiao. He's exciting. You know, I'm never impressed with Pacquiao. His work rate, I'm impressed, but you know, I've never really been impressed with his skill.
Yeah, I kind of grew to love Pacquiao after he took out Morales, Barrera, and a lot of my favorite fighters. I finally had to give it up to him, and he kind of pulled that nail in De La Hoya's coffin.
Oh yeah. You know, gotta respect his work rate, and you know, he just so fast, and you know, can do that fast and strong for so long. You know, it's gonna be hard. You have to definitely outskill him, not outpunch him.
True. Hey, well, thanks for taking the time with Tru Boxing Headz. You know, we're definitely gonna meet again. We're gonna do this more often. And in closing, is there anything you want to tell your fans, the masses out there, champ?
Yeah, no, I got some big news brewing. You know, I can't wait to be able to tell everybody. You know, I'll definitely let you know, Nacho. You let the world know. And you know, get used to it, because I'll be here for a long time. But don't worry, I never met anybody that didn't like me. So.
Hey, absolutely. Absolutely. You can count me in. And I know all those Tru Boxing Heads and all those Tru Boxing fans out there that don't know you are about to know you. And you telling me that you love Rios, man, kind of solidifies me in the type of fighter you are, because I see you. You get in there and you let them bang.
I appreciate that, G.
All right, signing off. How about you give out that Twitter so we can get more followers for Austin No Doubt Trout?
Yeah. I mean, follow me on Twitter at No Doubt Trout.
All right, champ.
I got the Facebook Austin Trout, you know what I mean, as well. But I appreciate everything, y'all.
All right, appreciate you, champ, and we'll catch you around on the next time.